Hi, what here, and welcome back to Season 3 with Williams Martini Racing here on Motorsport Manager. We are at the juncture of the third waypoint. Third waypoint? Yeah, the third. A third of the way through, let's call it, of Season 3. And this could be a huge direction shift. We have had 4 very successful races at the start, but as others, reliability have increased. As we've been a little bit unfortunate, I must add, with weather and pit stops and safety cars, we have failed to really do much in the last 2 races. Leclerc crashing out in the most recent of those. But we head from the South, Portugal and South Africa over to Canada, Vancouver. So I don't think we've done anywhere of sort of French influence recently. No, we haven't. Portuguese influence of Portugal and South Africa didn't serve us well, so I'm glad to believe in those geographies. Let's head to Canada and the Vancouver GP. Let's go racing. I do like the pink livery of the Racing Point. It really does stand out. We haven't concentrated anything at all on our garage this year, and the reason being it's the last year, and the money's better invested in the car when it's our final season. It takes so long to actually get the HQ up and running that might as well just focus on the car and try to win. Right. Where are we? Vancouver Track A. We're trying to make sure we have actually got something to load. Vancouver Track A, there we are. George, and we'll set you out on the softs. And Charles, Vancouver Track A, we will send you out on the softs. Just check the weather, yeah. Okay. Let's go practicing. Go, 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 go. Race trim, off you go. Now you should be on race trim already. No, you're not. Okay, let's cancel that then. Give it a few seconds. There we go. Off you. Up. Okay, Raikkonen first away, followed rather promptly by Leclerc, and in turn about 6, 7, 8 seconds back is Russell with Vettel close behind. As this is practice, we will just whip around the laps. There's a mix of tyres, people going out on the ultra fast, others like ourselves going out on the much slower soft tyre. We've gone to setup level 1 already. 1.3 seconds behind Vettel, who has the ultras on. And only 2/10 back for Russell, so I think there is improvement there for Leclerc, but at the moment he is the fastest of the cars on the soft tyre. Hamilton I don't believe has gone around. Oh yes, he's on an ultra, so that's not something we can really compare to. Leclerc is about to set another fastest lap for him. It could be quite a good one. Oh yes, there it is. Finished it. Yeah, so he actually goes ahead of some of the ultra softs. Raikkonen does edge ahead of him though, but only by 3/10. So Russell still lapping slowly in comparison, but is quicker than 6 of the cars behind him on the same tyre, which is very interesting. Okay, heading towards level 2 now. Seem happy with their car setups. Leclerc going faster again, and he does. Raikkonen goes faster, but Leclerc goes faster than that, and jumps ahead by 0.05. And Leclerc is out now going slower. Yeah, both cars running slower now as they head south of 70% on the tyres. Raikkonen goes faster again. and is 3/10 quicker than Leclerc. And here they've come round for their in-laps. And we're not going to be able to do anything else in terms of levels, so we may as well stick in a bit of fuel, check the setups. Yep, so maybe a bit more downforce, and push the handling that way. There we go. Let's see how that serves us. Russell, downforce. Yeah, okay. Needs to go that way. No, it doesn't. It needs to go that way. There we go. Let's give that a whirl. Change the camber to keep them in the grey territories here. And off you go on the very same tyre. Come on. I think Leclerc's going to want to go the other way on his downforce. There we go, we've got full setup. We're not going to get round, I don't think. There we go, in comes Leclerc. And I think it's looking like a better prospect this race than in those Portuguese or former Portuguese areas. Or influenced areas, I should say. Don't want to go political. So we did mess up Leclerc's setup there, so we need to fix that. So we will do that straight away. Oh, and I think we messed that up a little bit as well. Okay, so that looks like it fixes the handling. That doesn't work. There we go. We'll do that. Right, tyre choice. I'm going to send you out on supers. Okay. And then we've messed your speed balance up. So you want to go that way a bit, I guess. There we go, and you're going to have to go on. Let's send you on the supers as well, just to see if how competitive your car actually is. Okay, everyone, it's that time. Let's go quali. Now it's going to take at least 140 to get around, 145, and then 2 minutes back. About 3:45 for 5 minutes. About 6.5 minutes. So let's go to 6:45. Okay, out you go. Oh, hang on, let's check the weather. Yep, out you go. Leclerc. A little bit longer too. Out you go. Right. So it was 6:45 when he went out, give or take. Oh, so only a minute. Only 1.5 minutes. That's good. And then obviously the in lap will be slightly slower than that, I would think. Someone's all over his backside, and they are on a hot lap, so that's a shame for them. As we go on a hot lap, and we're doing pretty well. A second back for Russell, which is pretty positive, and only 0.4 seconds back for Leclerc. Right, let's see. Russell goes slowest of everyone. Leclerc comes running around. Goes 7th, only 0.8 back. Faster than Alonso. Now Russell's definitely going to have to go again. But I think Leclerc is safe. Yeah, Leclerc's going to be safe there. Okay. And here goes Russell. Clear track in front. Hulkenberg should be okay. Maybe Kubica might have left it a bit late. Let's have a look. Actually, no. I think he'll be okay. Rundle certainly won't be. There you go. Kubica, last one allowed over the line. Raikkonen goes second. Alonso goes ahead of me. Duval improves. So Ricciardo and Hulkenberg I think could push me down. Leclerc's at risk. Ricciardo. Oh, this could be close. Improves but not enough. Russell goes 15th. Oof, this is close. Hulkenberg doesn't really matter anymore. Because Leclerc's doing is already ahead of Russell, so it's Kubica that's going to matter, and that could be close. Hulkenberg improves but only above Ricciardo. Kubica does, improves but doesn't improve position, so Russell scrapes into qualifying 2 in 15th place. Okay, good stuff, well done guys. Leclerc qualifying on the super soft there. On the soft, in fact, was it? Super soft. So we'll try that again. Take qualifying. Russell's going to go out first. Go, go, go. Leclerc. Let's give Super Soft a go again. This time he's out behind Hamilton. Okay, Russell ahead of Giovinazzi. Russell, quarter of a second back. 8 tenths and 6 tenths for Leclerc. Leclerc's faster than Russell on a slower tyre. Here comes Russell. Over the line. 1.3 seconds back. Leclerc. Can he go inside Alonso's time? Giovinazzi's time? No. Okay, so they're both coming back out on ultras. I don't think Russell's actually going to be able to improve from there. Oh, we'll still give it a go because then he'll have tyre choice if he does finish like 11th or something. Okay, no chance of rain. Here it goes. And here it goes. Right, so Leclerc is last on track. Russell, off he goes. Leclerc, oh, he could have waited another 5 seconds or so. That's a shame. Right. Russell half a second down already. Okay, is anyone going to actually manage to get ahead of Ocon? Here comes Leclerc, half a second down. I think he's stuck behind Hülkenberg. Right, 8 tenths down for Russell. He doesn't improve, well he improves but he stays 14th. Leclerc, 7 tenths down. What's he looking at? 1:21.5. He's got a second from there, so he should qualify. He does, he gets up to 9th. Well done. Well done. Pushes Ricardo down to 11th, who's going to get tyre choice, so that might not be a bad place to be. Okay, let's go quali 3. Let's go for it. Just trying to go out at a different time, see if it yields any different results. Slightly overheated his brakes, but not doing too bad. Quarter of a second back. 3 tenths down now. 6 tenths down now on Vettel. Here we go, where we're going to be. Ahead of Alonso, ahead of Verstappen. Just ahead of Alonso, just behind Verstappen. 12 thousandths of a second behind him. Bottas going fastest in sector 1. Hamilton comes over the line. Half a second ahead of me. Grosjean behind me. Ocon behind me. That's all good. Bottas goes second. And finally, Van Doorn. Who's 10th? Right. Okay, so it's all looking good. It is all looking good. There's only 1.5 tenths really in it. 2 tenths back to Alonso from 5th to 9th. Could even argue Van Doorn's in, you know, two tenths difference. Go, stick a new set on, and out we go. Right, now there's not many that come out after this will actually get around again, so we're going to stay ahead of Ocon and Van Doorn. Verstappen is on a lap, but he's on a soft tyre, not ultras, so I don't expect him to improve, so we could grab another position here. Grosjean's ahead of me, so we're racing Grosjean, Alonso and Verstappen at the minute. Verstappen does go faster on the soft, super soft. Here goes Grosjean. Alonso's not improved in sector 1. Verstappen has gone faster again in sector 2. Maybe he just had a bad lap. And Verstappen comes over the line. Hasn't improved. Right. Alonso improves but doesn't improve position. So it's between me and Grosjean. 3 tenths back. So I haven't gone faster. Grosjean goes faster again in sector 2. Is he going to get around before I get my sector 2 time? Yes, he is. Here we go. Grosjean 7th. Right, so we're guaranteed 6th. We're not gone faster again. So we're going to have to do something really special in sector 3. Doesn't improve. Seven hundredths slower than the previous lap. So not a lot in it. But yes, good quality. 6th place. Take that any day of the week. To be fair, if we'd started alongside Verstappen, he'd probably go ahead anyway. Let's have a look. Lap time wise, consistently better than them, so that's all good. Race day. Slip of tea, we don't want those two, we want those two. Engine expert and race trim, there we go. Right. Rain wise, can't see any forecast. Car setup, we are happy with. Take both of those. 18 laps. Soft tyre. Yep. Try and do a 1-stop. So we're going to do 4 laps on this. If we could eke it out. There we go. Driver strategy. Push, overtake. Push, overtake. Okay everyone, it's that time. Race 7 of 21. Let's go racing. Ricardo chooses to start on the Fresh set of super softs. Here we go. We're still up to 11th. Good start. I'm going to drop your tyres down one because I don't want you blowing them already. Verstappen's gone ahead of his teammate. Ocon's gone ahead. And there is Leclerc. So, can Leclerc get ahead? Dives up the inside. Nope, he's pushed out. Right, okay. Turn the engine mode down. Stop forcing the use of the tyres. Let's do the same there for Russell. Leclerc gets ahead of Verstappen and now tries to take Raikkonen. Which it looks like he's going to do. And can he also squeeze past Ocon? That would be interesting. Nope, he lets Raikkonen back along the side. They're all racing each other now. Gets to the inside, goes defensive and loses out to 2, possibly 3. Giovinazzi all over him as well. Well done. He managed to get the losses just down to 1, which is quite well done. Better tyres than Raikkonen, so you'd like to see him get ahead. Giovinazzi on a brand new set of soft tyres is really well placed. Given that he's in a Ferrari. Is he in a Ferrari? Yeah. There we go, Leclerc. Gets ahead. So after this we've got 15 laps to go. If we do one more we'll have 14 to go and we can maybe do it on ultras. So I am going to try another lap. Right, so we've got 14 laps after this one. We'll stick on super softs. Go. Come on, Leclerc, fight. You don't want to let him pass because he'll start a lap faster. And also we don't want to let Verstappen pass because we're racing him in the pit stops. Bottas is ahead of us and we could actually take Bottas before the pit stops. That would be interesting. There's Giovinazzi. We managed to get ahead of Bottas. Leclerc dives into the pits. Right, let's sensibly just put him into that mode. So we pit from second, just behind Vettel. What we do, we get out ahead of the others. Leclerc ahead of Bottas. There we go. Right, how are you doing, Russell? You've been stuck behind Kubica, have you? Well, not necessarily a terrible place to be. Conserve your tyres so you can go longer than him. Okay, that's not Russell we're looking at. That's Russell we're looking at. He's got Ricardo behind him. He's managing his tyres really well. Clerk's doing pretty well as well. I think it would be good to bump up into overtake mode because probably not doing us much good sat behind him. Giovinazzi's really well placed. He can win this from here, I think. Duval's just got a little bump there of performance. Who's crashed out? Alonso. Okay, that's interesting. So Leclerc's in 13th. After this lap, we'll have 11 to go. So do I bring Leclerc in? It's an interesting one, isn't it? Whether we believe they can all get ahead of us. Might have clear track. I think I might stay out. Still a long way to go in the race, but is Giovinazzi coming in? And of course they're all going to come out on better tyres, aren't they? There's only 4 of them actually come in. It's whether we believe the ones behind are going to do that or not. I don't think they are. I think I'm going to stay out. So Leclerc is now out behind Kubica. I think we should have pitted. We should have pitted. So I think the 3rd race in a row we're going to be unfortunate from this yet another safety car, but this time I think it was my problem, my fault, rather than just being unlucky. So sorry to Charles. I mean, the only good thing is if they can't make the tyres last, they've got to stop again as well. But there we go. Is anyone going to come in this lap? No one has been that foolish. have 9 laps to go at the end of this one. There goes Leclerc, let's attack. Russell's going to get obliterated by everyone regardless. Leclerc's going backwards as well. Manages to get back ahead of Raikkonen. He should get past his teammate fairly simply. He does. Don't need to tell them. Switch places. Leclerc. Ooh, we've taken on Bottas. Who's that? That's just gone flying through Hamilton, is it? Right, okay, let's slow this down again. Don't know why I'm going so fast. The inside of Kubica. On the outside now. And up the inside, let's get back into 10th. There we go, the inside of the racing point. Yep, straight past Mazepin. Ricciardo next on the road. In the second racing point. He's coming in regardless, so that's good. Everyone in front needs to pit at some point. Leclerc, he's got Bottas right behind him. Mazepin's coming back at him as well. Raikkonen, Ricciardo pits. Okay. Russell's upset with these tyres. Sorry, not a lot I can do. I need you to get around. Leclerc, there's 6 laps to go after this. I didn't need to bring you in. Right, you're going to have 6 laps after this, so... Go, go, go. Here we go. Who else is in? Duval, Mazepin and Raikkonen. They're going to come out ahead of us, I think. Oh, there's a mistake. Oh, another 2 seconds lost. Oh, disaster. Come on, Leclerc, you've got to stay ahead of Grosjean. Van Dorn, yes you do. Now get ahead of Ricciardo. Disaster. Another pit mistake. Come on, Leclerc, can you get out ahead of this lot? No, you've really lost out because of that pit mistake. It's really done you good and proper. You've lost out to Vettel, Ricciardo, Ocon, all of them. Russell up in 4th. Okay, Queen was coming in the pits, so we could be on for a race victory here if we can hold off Vettel. That we will though, he'll probably close at about a second a lap. At least. And Leclerc up to 7th. And out amongst everybody. Right. I don't think these tyres are going to last you now, are they? 4 laps to go. I'm going to struggle. Russell, however, out in first. Vettel behind, closing at 2 seconds a lap. So he'll be on the back of us with at least with a lap to go, possibly even 2 laps to go. There we go. But we are looking pretty good for challenging for a podium. Here comes Vettel. We're going to go back onto neutral. Leclerc is in 7th. His tyres are going to go off really quick though. Fuel wise we're not doing that great either. Vettel has been, wow, almost 3 seconds quicker than us. And then this lap 1.8. Right, okay, 2 to go. Vettel is 3 seconds back. Looks like he's got a possible fuel or tyre issue, potentially. Leclerc is gonna have tyre problems, I think. He might lose out to Hulkenberg. As we come round with a lap to go. There goes Russell over the line. And he only lost about half a second that lap, so we're on the last lap. We could be about to win a race with Russell. That would be pretty amazing. Leclerc is in 8th after losing out to Hulkenberg. Can go into overtake mode. There's 1.5 seconds roughly between Russell. Vettel is in fully on attack mode now. We can't do that. We can on our tyres. And I don't think we can on anything else. We are probably going to lose out here, I think. Oh, no. I think we've managed it. A victory for Russell. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Leclerc, however, has gone completely the opposite way. With his tyres completely gone off. But what a result for Russell. Well done. Really made that one-stop strategy work. So I thought the safety car was going to cost us. It actually done us wonders. Hasn't worked for Leclerc, who's probably now lost his lead. Although maybe not, because I think it was the Red Bulls. But we've possibly taken the lead in the championship again as a team. Although Ferrari have probably ahead of us after finishing second and third. They'll have got 33 points against my 25. So they've probably gone ahead, or probably stayed ahead. But all in all, happy with that. Very happy with that. Well done, Russell. Leclerc retains his lead in the championship, but it narrows to 6 points. With Vettel only 7 back and Bottas only 9 back. Overall on the team, Aston Martin Red Bull do stay ahead of us, but only by 5 points now. So it's all to play for with that top 4. I really surprised that George Russell won that. Yeah, well done. Well done, Georgie Russell. Very pleased. Okay. The usual end of race nonsense. Charles Leclerc's clearly better, let's be honest. But Russell just won a race, so Almost a season record there, but we did have a pit mistake and that cost us probably. But overall, very, very pleased there. Right, car repair is finished. 8 days until we get our new front wing, but that's not going to help us all too much. Once that reliability work is done, once that reliability work is done, it'll go straight onto the performance work. Let's just check that. Yes, it has. 8 days after the race. If we just focused on that front wing, we're going to gain at roughly 9 a day. So we might get to around 1200. Okay. Sponsors, one available, which is 3 stars. Right, so I think we're going to take this 3-star offer here, the 3.5 million. We're going to look here, and we've got a new offer here as well, of 4.5 million. So I think we're going to take that. And then I think we're going to look here, and we've got a new offer of 2.5. Oh, there we go, 7.5 million. That's for 2 years, but we're not racing for that long, so we might as well take it. Wonderfully generous, thank you very much. Now that pays for a significant amount of development this season. We're very pleased with that. Here we are. Front wing development going pretty well. So we definitely need to progress our engine after this one. What do we took one more awesome front wing at it. I think we have to go financial management. Concerned, I've just made you a load of money. Silly. Right, publicity opportunity. I'm watching Charles Leclerc, right? Publicity porn, I don't know what that means. No. No, I'm not affecting my drivers. Here we go with our new front wing. Excellent. So let's have a look and compare our front wings. It's only 40 better. So I think we might look at what would a new front wing look like. So that one, that one. Definitely that one. So the moment we'll go there. So we'll take us to there. Is there anything else that would give us roughly the same? No? So we do that one and then we do that one. And that's going to take more than 20 days after the race. So, season calendar. That's 14 days. So we'll be ready for Guildford. So yeah, I think we do that. I think we do that with our front wing. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Right, cool. That'll be the front wing done for the season. So we should then have one of the best rear wings and probably the best front wing, and then we can go after our engine. Okay, our usual selection of tyres and parts. Have a quick look here. So he's got the best brakes, he's got the best engine, he's got the best front wing, gearbox, rear wing, and suspension. You're content and you are happy. Right, okay. So there we go, that's the usual setup. We're a third of the way through the season. We are in with a shot of both championships. Constructors being our aim, but if we can also win the drivers, that would be a fantastic achievement. End of the episode there. Please join me next time around, where we will head for the second of three journeys to the Black Sea GP, this time Track C. Please join me on the next episode and hope you enjoy so far. See you next time. Bye bye.